you're all here. The amount of cheating and relationship drama that we're going to get into today is going to make your head spin. Is Kanye coupled up? Is love really blind or maybe just dumb? Taylor Swift, she's dropping some Easter eggs. Doja Cat might be trolling us. And are we going to get to live to see the end of the world? I don't want to scare you, but we're going to get into all that and more on this week's episode of Hot-ish. Season 2 of The Kardashians on Hulu is out, and I am living for the drama that they are about to unleash for us. Now, the promo clip that's been circulating is where Khloe talks about expecting her second kid with Tristan, which also happens to be the same time that she found out that he cheated yet again, and he was expecting that kid with another woman. Now, as we know, Khloe and Tristan had their baby via surrogate, but when will this poor girl catch a break? Let's take a look at the clip.
You ready?
There is something that I'm ready to talk about. Tristan and I are having another baby. It's supposed to be a really exciting time, and it's just a different experience.
It's hard to watch her in pain.
This has been a difficult time in my life, but it's the start of something positive and happy and beautiful.
Poor Khloe. I just hope that now that things are, out in the air, out in the public, everyone knows exactly what's going on. I know we're going to get to see it all unfold on the show, but I really just hope that, that she can just move on with her life and be happy. That is all I care about. Speaking of cheaters, Adam Levine from Maroon 5, he crossed the line in his marriage. And while a lot of people are shocked, I'm not. I mean, this man made songs that are cheater anthems, like Beautiful Mistakes, Maps, This Love, Payphone. There are so many more. Just go listen to the lyrics if you don't believe me. These men, they're all the same, okay? Sumner Stroh, she's an Instagram model. She posted a video on TikTok the other day accusing Adam of cheating on his wife, Bahati, with her. And by the way, his wife is pregnant with their third child. They just announced it not too long ago. Now, she claims that they had an affair for about a year, and she's got the receipts to prove it. Yeah, screenshots of their Instagram DMs. Let's hear what she had to say.
I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off because I've retaken this like 10 times now. Essentially, I was having an affair with a man who's married to a Victoria's Secret model. At the time, I was young, I was naive, and quite frankly, I feel exploited. I wasn't in the scene like I am now, so I was definitely very easily manipulated. Maroon 5 is practically elevator music at this point, so I'm sure you know who Adam Levine is, but Adam and I were seeing each other for about a year. After I stopped talking to him over, a period of months, this is how he came back into my life. He said, okay, serious question. I'm having another baby, and if it's a boy, I really want to name it Sumner. You okay with that? Dead serious. I was like, I'm in hell. Like, I have to be in hell at this point. My morals were unknowingly compromised. I was completely manipulated. I wanted to handle this privately. I never wanted to come forward because obviously I know the implications that come with doing what I do, making money the way I do, and being an Instagram model. So being tied to a story like this, it's like, I know the stereotypes. I had sent some screenshots recklessly to a few friends I thought I trusted, and one of them had attempted to sell to a tabloid. So here I am.
Now, what's even crazier is that more women have now spoken out about how he's been flirty with them as well. And they also have receipts proving the conversations, which, ladies, always keep receipts, okay? Now, Bahati doesn't seem to be fazed. They were out and about together. Maybe she's just keeping the peace. I don't know. Anyway, Adam since apologized. He insists it never got physical. But Sumner might have some receipts to prove him wrong with that too. Meanwhile, leave it to some old interviews of his that have been resurfacing where he was saying, people cheat, I have cheated. And he also said, monogamy is not natural. Adam, if that's really how you feel, either find someone who's down to be in an open relationship with you or just be single. Another bad man and his unacceptable behavior, just ruining it for the rest of them. And you all wonder why we don't trust men. It's for situations like this. Now listen, I'm not saying women don't cheat either, but come on. Cheating, either person, man or woman? No, absolutely not. Unacceptable on both. Britney Spears has finished her tell-all book, and despite the paper shortage in the publishing industry, the book is said to be so spicy that hers will not be one of the books affected by the impact. Now, that is according to the editor of the New York Post, who made this tweet about it. And damn right, after signing that $15 million deal to give us all the dirt on her conservatorship, her family, and her career, we need to know the truth from Britney herself. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll be lucky enough to get it before Christmas. I don't know exactly when it's set to come out. They're not sure either, but that would be great for Christmas. Is Kanye dating one of his employees? We got to talk about this, because during New York Fashion Week, he was seen out and about with Victoria's Secret model Candice Swanepoel, and a source close to him said they are dating and that they're connected over fashion and creativity. Meanwhile, lots of others are calling BS on this, because if you didn't know, Candice is the featured model for his new sunglass collection, Yeezy Shades. Now, if you really think about it, sounds more like she's his muse, and bringing any awareness to them being a couple is, in my opinion, more of a PR stunt. As if we need any more reason to keep yapping about Kanye, right? Who, by the way, is now on TikTok. Yeah, if you want to keep up with that craziness, you can find him under Ye, Y-E. That's all you got to type in. You'll see the blue check mark. Get set to catch Selena Gomez's documentary called My Mind and Me. Now, this feature film is going to be airing globally on November 4th on Apple TV. How about we take a look at the trailer? I gotta say, it was full of a lot of tears, but I'm excited to see her breakthrough. In fact, this year alone, she was nominated for a Grammy for her first all-Spanish album and an Emmy for her part in Only Murders in the Building. I mean, we've all seen her grow up, and now it'll be great to see her full story, but I wonder, are they gonna touch upon her relationship with Justin Bieber and, that whole breakup, or are they gonna just skip that part of her life overall? Either way, it's definitely gonna be a must-watch. My heart is officially broken. If you've been invested in the Netflix show Love is Blind, then you're gonna know that we've all been speculating something special was going on between Kyle and Deepti. Spoiler alert, okay? Their most recent episodes of Love is Blind, After the Altar, gave us a little glimpse into what we've all been wanting to know. They've basically been in a situationship, but as soon as these episodes were released, they announced that they have decided to go their separate ways. I kind of have a feeling that fear and vulnerability had to play a major role in this decision, and that the two of them took to their Instagram pages to address their split. Now, Deepti posted this montage video of them saying how she couldn't share any of these memories from the past year, but they're a part of her life that she wants to share now. Well, Kyle, he chose to post a statement on his Instagram page saying that they went their separate ways in early summer, but this is the part that got me, okay? He said that he's embarked on a new relationship that he wants to keep private for a bit. Excuse me? You seem to be afraid to commit to Deepti, and you were okay with having a situationship with no kind of title, but now you're gonna not be able to commit to her, but you could commit to someone new? Men! Over them all. Over them all. So we could be seeing a rematch between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor happen sometime next year. Now, we saw these two in the ring together back in 2017, and that's when Mayweather knocked out McGregor. Ironically, that was the last time Mayweather was in a ring. Until this weekend, because he's going to be taking on MMA star Mikuru Asakura in Japan. Now, Mayweather's like in his 40s, right? This man still has fast hands, though. Who do you think's going to win this weekend? I'm going to have to say it's going to most likely be Mayweather. Moving on to a little bit of music news now. The Swifties are counting down the days for the release of Taylor Swift's new album, Midnights, which is set to drop October 21st. Now, the the good thing about Taylor is that she's always known for dropping these little Easter eggs to her fans about things they might want to know. So what did she do? She decided to create a new TikTok series called 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗥𝗥𝗕𝗏 with me. And she's going to be sharing the titles of her songs from her upcoming album. Let me let her tell you about it.
It's me. Hi. I know that I have a habit of dropping cryptic clues and Easter eggs when giving you information about new music, and I am not here to deny that, but I am here to defy that. Welcome to a new series I'm calling 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗥𝗥𝗕𝗏 with me. I am going to be using this technologically advanced device to help me allow fate to decide exactly what track titles I'm going to be announcing and in what order. In this cage are 13 ping pong balls labeled 1 through 13, each representing a track on the 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗥𝗥𝗕𝗏 album. So let's leave it up to fate. First track I'm going to tell you about. Track 13. Because of course. Track 13 is called Mastermind.
Her favorite number 13 came up first, as you saw, and it's called Mastermind. Wonder what that or who that's all about. Anyway, she plans to drop TikTok videos as time goes on, revealing all 13 titles from the album. So if you want to be in the know, make sure you follow her TikTok page. I love it. Rihanna was seen at a recording studio in LA, and fans are losing their minds because this means we could finally get that long-awaited album R9 that we've all been waiting for. I mean, listen, she already had her baby. Her Fenty line's been keeping her busy, but we gotta be real here. We've all been patiently waiting for that new music to drop. So girl, you need to give it to us. As in like before the year's over. We're waiting. And I don't want to hear that you were there because your man was recording something. Hopefully you guys are recording something together, but I don't want to know that you were at that studio because he's recording something and you were just there watching. Doja Cat is gonna be putting out new music, but after seeing her random tweets about it, I feel like she's trying to troll us because first she said she's putting out an R&B album, as you can see in this tweet. And then in total Doja fashion, she puts this tweet out saying that she was lying and she's doing an experimental jazz album. Clearly no one's going to be believing that. However, she went even further and she tweeted out this voice note, which I want you to hear.
I'm so tired of playing around on Twitter. I'm being serious now, you guys. We gotta cut the shit. No more hullabaloo. I am putting out an album. And this time I'm being serious. It's not going to be a cube shape. Obviously, I was joking about that. This time I'm very serious. I am putting out a rock album. It's going to have emo jams. The name of the album is called Rock Out Volume 1, The Abyss 5000. So keep on a lookout for that. I will be dyeing my hair. Whatever I have on my head would be a wig, but I will be dyeing it various colors and wearing lots of plaid. I am entering a rock phase, and I hope everyone enjoys. I'm gonna get real rocky for everyone. We're gonna rock out and get real rocky on stage. I'm gonna jam, and I'm gonna spit flames from my mouth on stage. Another thing, I'm gonna learn how to play guitar as well. I'm not gonna be a phony or a poser. I'm going to learn how to play acoustic and ukulele. So be on the lookout. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
A rock album. Okay. I don't know about you, but I don't believe any of this, all right? She loves to troll us. She always knows how to keep us on our toes. How is she going to be dyeing her hair when she's got done? I mean, how is she going to be playing a ukulele or a guitar when she's never done that before? How is she going to be spitting flame fire out of her mouth? What is she, working for the circus now? I mean, do we look like clowns? I love her, and I'm sure she's coming out with something, but Doja, stop fucking with us, all right? Just stop. Lil Nas X just got his own wax figure at Madame Tussauds in Hollywood, and what did he decide to do? Something that I probably would do too. He decided to prank some of his friends, like Olivia Rodrigo and Lizzo, by FaceTiming them as himself, kinda.
I'm sorry, it's a wax figure. He looks so real, right? Oh my god.
Perfect. Hey, what's up, man? Hello?
It's our wax figure.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Why aren't you saying anything? This is my brother. No, it's a wax figure. I'm playing. This is the best one of all time.
Hello? The fuck?
I gagged you a bit, don't lie.
What the fuck? It looks too real.
You did not know this wasn't me. Oh my god. He's pro. No, he's pro. He's actually. It's so good, right? I definitely gagged you.
What the fuck do I have to do? That's Lil Nas X. Nigga, I thought it was cool. I was about to do it.
It looks so fucking real, man.
Nah, that shit looks way too real. Yo, what is this, something where you stay frozen?
No, it's my fucking. He's shocked like hell.
Hi. What the fuck?
It's a wax figure. Oh my god. Is this not me?
I fucking thought it was you. I was like, why are you in your Met Gala outfit?
How crazy, right? I mean, if I were a wax figure, I would do the same thing to people. I wonder who'd fall for it. But the best part was when he's talking about that he had his friend gagging. I'm sure he did in more ways than one. Mariah Carey is getting grungy. Did you know that she once wrote, produced, and sang background for an alt-rock band called Chic? Or is it called Chic? I think it's probably Chic. Anyway, well now, The Secret from the 90s is out, and she plans to release the song Someone's Ugly Daughter for us to hear. Now, she didn't say when it's coming out, but she did also say that she's working on a new album. So, the various sounds of Mariah are coming soon, I guess. Interesting. Who would have thought that she could do rock? The new season of SNL is scheduled to kick off October 1st. Miles Teller is going to be hosting, and the musical guest is Kendrick Lamar. And that, make sure you set that DVR because October 15th, Meg Thee Stallion pulling double duty. She's going to be host and musical guest. And I know that show is definitely going to be bananas. So we're going to move on now. We all know how Shakira is in the middle of a messy divorce with her ex-husband, but can you believe that he is refusing to give back her Grammy trophies that are in his office? Yeah, brutal breakups are the worst. And there are many times where you may not get your hands on the things that you want, but come on, this isn't a shared trophy. She worked hard for them and now he's just being real petty. I cannot with this guy. I cannot with the cheaters. I cannot with the men today. You know what? I'm going to just man hate today. Today's going to be my man hate show. Sorry, not sorry, but you got to get what's coming to you. You've heard about short kings, right? You know, they're guys who date women who are taller than them. Some ladies are into that, but some would rather their guy be tall or taller than them. Leave it to a plastic surgeon in Vegas who's now known for helping men extend their height from 3 to 6 inches. And we're not talking about extending anything else but their actual height. Get your mind out the gutter. Anyway, he lengthens their leg bone, and most of the guys opting for this surgery are actually software engineers in the tech industry, which is interesting. I mean, obviously, they're the ones who can afford it. It runs anywhere between $75,000 and $150,000. That's insane. But I guess to grow 3 to 6 inches, it's worth every penny. I just wonder how their walking is and how are you extending bones? How do they hold your weight? As you know, the Queen was laid to rest the other day, and I was scrolling on TikTok, right? And I came across this video of King Charles and his security, and I found it so interesting, I had to share it.
King Charles security. Do some have fake arms? Hand on guns? The man in the left, the hand he is holding, looks suspicious. It looks to be inanimate. Then this taller man, one of his arms also looks fake. Notice the different grips. That open palm grip doesn't change at all. Also looks like a bulge in the jacket. Still no change and a strange swing.
I mean, talk about giving a new meaning to armed security, right? I couldn't believe what I saw. But I do feel like I see hidden arms underneath their suit jacket. Do you see it? Let me know, because I found this video extremely interesting that I had to share. So if there's one thing that the Simpsons have been known for, it's predicting the most random things that usually end up happening. And fans are freaking out right now about the episode Homer Goes to Prep School. He's joined like this survivalist group, and the show never mentioned a date, but fans think that our last day here is going to be September 24th, since it was the episode 9 of season 24. And since 9 signifies 9th month of the year, which is September, and season 24 being the day, they're thinking it's going to be September 24th. And I think this is a huge reach by conspiracy theorists, but hey, guess we'll find out soon. If you want, we can take a look at a part of the clip of the video.
See? These are our bug-out bags. In here is everything we need to survive.
Survive what?
The looming kablooey.
It's reassuring to see you're aware of the future, but this is all a little creepy.
Creepy? Marge, the apocalypse is coming. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe never. But it's coming. And soon.
I'm going to bed.
An EMP?
You know what that means?
Hand scissors.
I'm hungry.
Look, you can have potato chips now, or if you wait 10 minutes, you can have all the brains you can eat.
I want both.
I mean, could they be onto something? If wearing Crocs are your thing, you might want to get your hands on their new collab with 7-Eleven. Now, they're dropping 3 versions: the Mega Crush Clog, the Classic Clog, and the Classic Sandal. Now, the Classic Clogs and the Sandals are going to be available on November 7th. And as for the Mega Crush Clogs, you would have had to get in on their raffle, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find them on eBay, if you really want them. Those gibbets, those little thingies that you put on them, well, you can get them at 7-Eleven. They include little things like Slurpees, Big Bite hot dogs, coffee, pizza, and of course, more things that you buy when you're at Sev's. I mean, I don't know about you, but it's a big fat no for me when it comes to Crocs. You couldn't even pay me to wear them. I mean, but then again, maybe how much are you offering to pay? If you're going to pay me $1 million to wear these, as long as I don't have to go out in public, fine. But if I have to go out in public, $2 million and we're sold. Spirit Airlines is having a sale as if their tickets couldn't get any cheaper. Right now, they're having tickets available for flights that depart on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays from September 27th to December 14th, and prices are ranging from $39 to $82. And I don't know about you, but my life is worth way more than that price range. So do you have the munchies? Because Frito-Lay's has 3 new snacks to satisfy those cravings. You got to keep your eyes open for Cheetos Bolitas. Now they look like cheese puff balls. They have this powerful chili punch. Then there are Sunchip Black Bean in spicy jalapeno and southwestern queso. And last but not least, Popcorners Cinnamon Crunch. That one sounds good. It's got cinnamon brown sugar flavor to it. So if you're craving spicy, salty, or sweet, they've got you covered. And they're all out right now. Hostess, they're getting ready for Halloween by dropping limited edition creepy caramel ding-dongs. And they're also bringing back the spooky Twinkies and Hostess scary cakes, and they'll all be out next month. Now, the only thing scary about these treats are the amount of weight you're going to gain from eating all of them, because they're so good. Let's be real. Do me a favor. Do not cook your chicken in Nyquil, please. And not that you were planning to or anything, but leave it to someone on TikTok to create Nyquil chicken, or as some people are calling it, sleepy chicken. Basically, people are marinating their chicken in a bowl of Nyquil and then cooking it up. Now, here's the issue. Cooking the medicine can actually make it more concentrated and change the properties in other ways. And also, inhaling the vapors while cooking, they're saying it could cause high levels of the drug to enter your body, and it could end up hurting your lungs. So as I said before, do not cook your chicken in Nyquil. Why do they make the wrong videos go viral, right? What do I have to do to get a viral video on TikTok? Jeez. Unbelievable. I know I'm not going to go cook any chicken in Nyquil, that's for sure. That's going to wrap up our show. Make sure you join us for our live taping next week, and that you're subscribed to both our YouTube channel and our Twitch page at Star aka Virtual. That's Star with 2 R's, aka Virtual, as well as on TikTok and Twitter. You could find me at the same name. I just like to keep it so simple so that you could just find me everywhere, follow me, let's be friends, let's chat, let's do our thing, and all that good stuff. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Hottish. Have a good one. Bye.